I was only 56, and I said, I am not going to a sheltered accommodation. There's no way I'm going to go in sheltered accommodation. Right, in the lift. Oh. It doesn't come back up, I don't expect. You're back, Rita? No. We often go up there in the afternoon and I make a cup of tea and we sit up there, 2 or 3 of us, and have a chat, you know, just to pass the time, because it gets a bit boring sitting around in here all the time, especially after the winter. See those poles? Any hour of the day and night you pull that and you've got somewhere at the other end to do, call a doctor, ambulance, your family, anything. And if you're alone, somebody stays on that phone with you. But then of course we've got our scheme manager here in the daytime, but that is out of hours and weekends. So I mean, you've got complete and absolute peace of mind. Absolutely, and you're never, even though you're alone, you're not alone. Do you know what I mean?
What do you reckon this will then do?
Because I had a friend that was here at the same time as I moved in, about 3 or 4 years, 3 years ago now. She died and she began to get poorly, and she begged me not to let her have to be taken away. So I used to, as my husband was alive, I used to cook every day. So I used to keep her, I used to do her cooking and go along and clean her place for her. But if I hadn't done that, then in those days she would have been taken to a home. But now, she wouldn't. Did you see that scene? I was like, I've never seen such a thing. I mean, when that mouth opens, you can't believe it, can you? I thought, what, God, it's on the feet. Well, and then how it goes and pumps it all up. I mean, it's revolting, really, but it's so fabulous, isn't it? God, nature's a fantastic thing. Well, I married very young, against my parents' wishes, and it was the biggest mistake I ever made, because my husband then drank, and I was warned that, which I thought I could change, and naturally I didn't. So I ended up being a battered wife and having a terrible, terrible first marriage. And then when my youngest little boy was 3, I divorced my husband, and then I met my second husband, who was, well, just absolutely lovely. And I had 35 years of complete bliss. Just round the corner. Because he was the most wonderful father to my 2, I've got 2 boys. Well, there's 10 years between my second and my third, but my youngest now is 42. My oldest there, he's 57. But that was the most memorable thing in my life, meeting my second husband. And just had a completely, absolutely different life. Completely different. Okay, dear?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll see you when I see you with your finished article, all right?
All right, thank you very much.
All right, my love. Okay, bye-bye,
Bye-bye.
Greg. Bye-bye, brother. Wonderful life. Wonderful.